following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
And you think I could just, like, rip it open, or what?
I'll pull the switch harder because you're stronger.
Just don't break it.
Because it's a big light.
Oh.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Okay. Why are you choosing to do that now? That really annoys me.
You're trying to bring in all the, both.
Both.
Well, I am going to need a check.
Strength becomes 8. Strength pick, pull lever. 15.
I think you might be able to open it. You pull the lever. There's a warning sound.
Well, if they didn't know we were here, they know now.
So I'm in front of everyone.
Standing alongside the electric prod. The end of it, anyway.
Yeah. Gun up against the side of a wall like a rebel trooper.
Door's open.
I stand more up. I probably should have
there's a
done that
vault.
earlier.
You already got maps. It's the same
Who's
layout.
got the maps?
It's the same layout. Probably in the central pile. I don't fucking know.
I think they might be actually. I think they are in that. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not really relevant though. So the inside is a dark, sparsely lit vault. It's like a vault. I don't need to describe it to you. Here it is. If you've ever been to Bonnie's old home, it looks like sort of like that.
No.
Is this more?
Well,
It there's like a bunch of things set up, temporary, like there's a little gas generator set up and there's like lighting standees that are unlit around the place and wires leading everywhere.
the generator on, or
No, it's off.
Well, it's passed the first test. It's
Pulls
not a
out.
twisted. It's not a twisted hellscape.
Yeah.
The lights come on. It's a very old style facility. It's doors and windows and there's railings.
How dusty is it?
Ish.
How many footprints are there in that?
Yeah, that's what I was going to look for.
Some.
That aren't like ahead of where none of us have walked. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I smell anything, or is the
It's dusty.
just dust?
It's the electric generator smell. Banana scented licorice.
So we're going in?
Of course.
Of course.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Can't do that. I'll break it open and flick it shut again after putting the shells back in.
Boys,
It's an up and under view. Load it that way and it hasn't.
Oh,
It just doesn't have a lever.
Oh,
I thought we got all those for if our powers didn't work.
free shotgun's a free shotgun.
especially an unmarked one.
Oh yeah.
I think you will find it does not have registration.
Yeah.
It does have file scratchings though.
Oh, that's
No ball
convenient.
scratching.
I don't have to do it myself.
Exactly.
I mean, whatever.
I sell drugs, everybody.
Sold drugs. No questions.
Right, so we'll follow.
I'll go first.
I'll follow
What
Jim Walker.
Where are you going? Please forgive the crudity of the map. I didn't have time to draw it in scale or paint it.
I guess we'll once we see that there are stairs, we'd check these rooms first.
The room, the decontamination room, appears to have been set up with bunk beds. New, different bunk beds that are not clearly part of the original design. And there's like a little television in there with a VHS player. And thanks to the generator, the television is now on. And there's a tape sticking out of the VHS.
What does the tape say?
Yeah, what is the label?
Tit fuck Ultra Girl 7. Now it says nothing because it's exploded into a million billion bits. The sound of a shotgun going off next to your ears echoes around the room, but it doesn't hurt you that much because it's a comic book universe. And apparently you could just shoot guns off wherever. Like in movies. Bruce Willis's character would be deaf.
Or at the very least have some severe tinnitus. You might have wanted to do that, but I wanted to do something.
It's alright.
You've already done enough, noble animal of the forest. Rubs chin and pets the back of your neck soothingly as I feed you out of my hand.
What is happening?
Well, if they keep banning straws and other things we drink out of pretty soon, you'll just have to have your Starbucks from the cupped hands of a staff member while another one just rubs the back of your neck soothingly.
And plays whale song.
Right. Is that more stairs in this room here?
You can't get into that door.
Oh, sweet.
Why not?
Because it's shut.
Can we open it?
You can try. You fail.
You lose.
Is there any? Does it just go or does
Oh
it?
no, it appears to be like jammed, fused shut. Fun with Miranda's fun bags. Send one of the bugs there if you want it yourself.
I'll destroy this one at home.
The fun bags are with the fun bags.
Innocent girly giggle.
So, this, what looks like another vault door labelled Overseer?
Yeah, that's there.
Another same style lever, or?
This one has like a keypad. The readout displays flickering with age.
I don't think I can just open this one.
60.
So,
I'm going to slap you.
Did you get it? Or?
No.
at least a 4
I'm just remembering that one time that you just randomly got a keypad combination.
Yeah, and
the
by the
hellbase.
wrong logic.
Yeah.
That was the funniest part.
Robot Satan. What an adventure.
Oh, it was fun. What are you talking about?
So maybe, so this is where they were garrisoning their teams?
I wonder how big this place is and what they use the rest of it for. Well, there are stairs down there, so let's go.
These stairs have no safety rail and wind squarely down and down and down.
Too risky.
We need to get health and safety in here. We need
You can fly!
No, I will construct a safety rail.
From scratch.
I will go mine the ore now.
Hell,
Go to the Fazbear
you
mine.
need to make the pickaxe first.
Punch a tree
just
first.
don't
Punch a tree.
Just don't get your colleague to help you with the scaffolding.
Alright, this baby can support all kinds of...
Yeah, it was made to support a normal person, not your fat ass.
I found the bottle.
I am the body!
I fell on my side, I'm okay.
The small child I fell on is not.
What
Last
was a
time
small
I fell out of the
doing
tower,
here?
I did nearly
He was getting landed on.
Oh, really?
Let's go. Come on, stop fucking around, you bastards.
Down the stairs.
Next
Yes.
map.
Get downstairs.
Next map down.
Yeah. They're hooked in the course.
That old one. Yeah. Okay, so you come down here and there's this half-finished place. Not even all the floor isn't even all finished. And there's like very old construction tools gathering dust. Looks like nothing's touched this place in ages. No footprints in the dust. It looks like it's not finished at all.
Alright, we'll go down further than...
Next!
Do I recognise the company that made the tools?
A&S?
Anus.
Okay, this place is different from the map, but it has the same room layout. There are tanks with bubbling liquids in them, and there's like big, fat, very short-haired blonde men that look really familiar, just like hanging in the tanks. And one of the tanks is like open, and there's nothing in it. Another one is broken open right beside it, and there's nothing in that, but there is liquid all over the floor.
Where is the broken glass? Is it laid out like something broke out from the
Yes,
inside?
yes, it is. We should make you roll forensics for that, but just to move this along.
Yeah.
So how many tubes are there full of fat men? Naked, glistening fat men.
About 30.
30.
Round about.
So there's 30 altogether, but one is open and one is broken.
Yeah.
So 28
Ish.
have got
Ish.
fat. Okay.
If
Who are
you, go,
these
if you go
guys?
right down to the end, there's a window and you can just see many, many more.
Oh.
What have we discovered?
What are these guys?
Well, that's the torture man.
There's a machine there that's on, and it has like a tape reel on it. You could press play. Gamer, you know about games. You press play.
Yeah.
The earliest cloning experiments will carry on in Earth-60 to repopulate the future of the world with the geniuses of today. Nazi scientists who have been acquired under Project Paperclip are the ideal cloning experiments. Their intellect will take us to the moon someday, perhaps someone will believe. Not only will these Nazi scientists be completely educated into the American way through our in-tube learning system, but they will also be the real bulwark of the future, as we believe. It is vitally important that these clones are kept in their tanks. We had to use evil Nazi World War II cloning technology for this, so it's completely unreplicatable and the technology can't be exported out into the game as a whole.
It's good.
Under no circumstances should the tubes be disconnected prematurely, as it may disturb the contents within. Their violent psychopathic rampages would be practically unstoppable, unless you had a gun or a bat or something.
Well, at least we know guns will work on them.
Yeah, but look at them all. What? They've been... How undusty is it down here?
Pretty. Very.
And is there a computer down here, or has it been removed?
What? You've broken the poor man.
We should leave and tell Mr. X about this place.
There is not. I mean, there's oldie-timey computer terminals. Very primitive. Even by your standards, amoeba.
I don't think we should have left the door open.
I think we need to leave. And I think we need to tell Mr. X what's going on down here.
Yes, perhaps they can be harnessed as a force for good and will someday get us to the moon.
Unlikely.
We'll never get to the moon. I've been to the moon.
Stupid American propaganda film. They never made it there.
We've been there. Everyone except you, I think, has been there.
But that was with alien technology. That's like going one neighborhood over for them.
We're leaving.
Oh,
Does the facility go any deeper?
it do.
Well, obviously there's a way to get to all those ones that we could see through the window somehow.
I feel like we should look around.
Alright, we can carry on.
Okay. How can this possibly end well?
Just don't open any of the tanks.
Opening tanks by audio command.
Does that actually
That
hit?
All the
Actually,
tanks slide open.
No, close tanks, close tanks!
Closing tanks.
Let's not
Did
talk
that just
about...
happen?
I'm sorry. I don't know that.
Let's not talk about the eggs, Tay.
Good. What are we doing? Are we going down or going up?
Go a bit further,
We should at least
but not too much further.
find out what Mr. X would be sending his agents into. Beyond this. Like, what if the next floor down
Why don't
has...
you go back down to the stairs and you go down one more floor, did you say?
Well, yeah,
I
one
mean,
at
there's
a time.
5 more, but you're going down 1.
Yeah, one at a
Okay,
time.
1 more is another unfinished level. It's like completely unfinished, like they never finished building it.
A quick scan, just it's all like that.
It would be a death trap to set foot in here.
Next floor down.
You continue to descend 1 more floor. This floor is also a complete wreck and unfinished.
Do we carry on down?
It's only 3 more to go.
It could just be more of these. Hopefully it's
It
just
could
more
be.
of these.
I had a bad feeling about this.
I have a
you
bad
said it
feeling
out
about
loud.
everything we do.
If there's any more people down here, we have to make sure.
That tank was broken.
Yes. Yeah, I understand what that implies.
Right.
For all we know, he went out the open door and he's already out on the surface.
You go down the next level. This has a door between the stairwell and the entryway. It's a new door. It's made of Duraflag. You know that fake ass stone shit upstairs?
Oh, this is bad.
Is there any visible means of opening it? And what would those
It's
means?
locked. There's a lock, but there is like a handle.
We have to, right? Like, we can't just back away now we've found this.
That's what I said last time, but it was the room that made everything explode.
I'm with her.
Do you think we should stop here and let...
The other problem is they don't believe in cults and stuff, and
They'll walk straight into that door.
we're the only.
They will.
Do we want to check the other floor, the last 2 first? And we'll decide
How
what
many
we're going
floors
to do
have
on
we
the way
left?
back up.
Can we even go further? Can we go further without going through the store? Oh, we
Yeah.
can. Okay.
At least see what we're dealing with down there.
All right.
Next floor is a unfinished wreck.
Yep.
The next floor also has a door like that. And a similar lock.
Another one? Oh. This is... What was
What was that?
Me breathing. I ate a bit too much and my stomach's pressing.
The timing of that was... God damn it!
Stupid facility breathing noises.
Yeah.
There, I got it done. Now you can talk without flipping a shit. Mother Aper, stop breathing!
Okay, we have the same choice we had earlier again. If we start with this room, then if something freaks us out, we have an unimpeded run back to the surface. hopefully.
We'll go with that logic.
But if you start with the other room, then you're unimpeded. Run back to the
It's
surface.
shorter.
Yeah.
So we'll use
So
we'll
people
do
think
that
you're about
one
to bring
first.
that up. It's
Well,
like,
we're already here though, so
You're right. What's another 3 stairwells of running? Gamer. Noodle
Yeah.
arm.
change game.
We don't have
Qual.
any Berman stamina.
that'd be funny.
Gamer, what's wrong? This character also can't talk. It also apparently cannot feel pain, so that's good.
But the 1-2 floors up is closer to escape if something goes wrong.
So you climb back up. Here's a door. It's locked, you nimble.
No, I was putting the shell I used back into the shotgun.
Okay.
Well, a new one, and not the same expensive.
Not the empty hull.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I'll find out everything.
locked.
Give you-
What is the method of
Key.
key? Physical.
Well, I still have a key ring from upstairs.
Clinkle clink.
Do any of those keys look like they could fit it?
Do they?
4. 18 on die.
Yeah, you think the large onyx striated key might fit.
Sure, why not?
Ice armor first.
It's been up since.
Ah, right. Never mind. Didn't say that.
It swings open.
Inwards? Yeah.
Light panels go. This area is an unfinished wreck of a place that was never finished but has been added on to and turned into a huge hall where humanoid soldier figures in high-tech harnesses clutching strange rifles with like red-eyed goggles. Just like rank upon rank of them down. Like hundreds. They don't move.
Are they soldiers or just mannequins? That was not a quiet door. If they were capable of hearing, I think they would have reacted.
It could just be armor. I don't want to go further.
I can go first.
Music. Ominous. I'm probably not going to put it in. But it's ominous.
I just don't know.
Okay then.
Well, we're talking now and they still aren't moving.
Yes, but if video games haven't taught me anything,
And they haven't.
and they haven't, you could probably, scenario 1, get to the first set of statues and they'll attack. That's good, because at least first attack, cool, you get out. Option 2, you get about halfway down that hallway and then all of them attack you. You've got a chance to fight your way out because you're only halfway in. That's, hey, only halfway. It's not that bad.
Halfway of what we can see.
Yep. But that's still not the worst. Option 3 is you get all the way to the end
And then they all turn
and
around.
then they all turn.
Do these armors look about the size for the guys in the tanks?
No. They're slimmer.
Well, if
How's
we're going
the
to
tanks meant
investigate,
I suppose they probably were meant to
we
be
have
like
to
that.
investigate then, I guess.
Would that be a
Steps
side
foot
effect
into
of being in
room
the tanks too long?
and slowly advances up to get a closer look at the armor to see whether it's a person or a mannequin. Or
I'll go with you.
Make a perception check.
We're watching them. Can we make a perception check? Oh,
Yes.
Please pass that down the table.
yeah, you know, mine as well.
We all must notice it.
You all suck
28.
at seeing.
28.
27, but on my first roll.
23.
There is a computer terminal right in the middle of the room. The armor is a very dark blue, like cloth mesh thing. It looks like flexible carbon fiber, and there's like thicker harness straps over a little like crackdown stuff a little bit. And the shoulders has got DMV. Those of you who are not approaching, whose perception checks were, what were they again?
28.
27.
You will notice way down there, one of the mannequins, because they're all like clearly not people. It goes,
Guys,
There's a movement down the end.
guys.
We'll step back.
Slowly. Holding
Making
the...
it look natural.
I'm watching that statue.
it's watching you.
Is it making any moves towards us, or is it just
No.
turned its head?
No?
Watching us or...
General direction.
Alright.
So the one that we looked at was obviously a mannequin.
There's potentially one down the end that's...
That one was a mannequin.
Yeah, but that one there... You see that right down... Keep looking. It just moved.
I,
It moved
No,
back.
you don't see anything out of place. They're paranoid, weird and crazy.
are you sure?
It moved back. It straightened its head again. I'm not entirely sure which one it is now, but it's way down the end there.
There's a computer panel in the middle, but I didn't get close enough to get a
in the middle? As in the middle of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that! You could make a save. Actually, I don't know if we've ever been told about that.
You probably haven't.
No.
You were even there from that.
I was there when you died the first time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's really been explained how you didn't end up dead.
Really like us for to not have any explosions. We did so well last time when we were here. We did so well.
Right, step back.
If we're hearing noises, I'm gonna quick.
The door's shutting.
Oh, that's us closing the door.
Take care.
So
Why
gross.
does it do that?
Why wouldn't it?
Why did they have... Okay, but why did they have... Cause I don't know if you saw, but the armbands say DMV.
Did the one? It was just that one different one, wasn't it?
All-
DMV
all
was-
They all
the
had
suits.
the badge.
Oh.
All in the Crowley font.
Is this the DMV's new?
No, this is a coal base. Look at it. Look at the wall.
Well,
I mean, I know that
Sam-
DMV is evil, but I don't think they're this evil.
Xander, I want to make a modest edit to what you just said. This is a place where humans are ordered, and they appear to have a cloning facility as well as taking care of things the other way.
Also, remember who's in charge of this?
Yes, I know.
Direct ties to the DMV.
What do we want to?
Former. Remember they released
Yeah,
go.
What do we want to do about this? Because I
There is still
can
one more door.
destroy things. I can make this place blow up. But we got to don't.
This could be a government contract.
Well, maybe
It
an old
probably
one
is,
being misused.
No, it can't be. It can't be.
German scientists that are meant to put us on the moon and DMV soldier units.
Yeah, but they're not DMV soldier units.
Are they?
Unless they're splinter cells. Because they captured and tortured one of their own.
The cloning setup is old world tech and looks like it was built in place. The armor rigs and all that look new.
Current. Like, this is... All this stuff has been added in afterwards. The cloning probably is...
Oh, this is probably like fabricators down here to provide things for the clones, but they've repurposed it to make uniforms?
Yeah.
Oh, so this would also explain why they have all the uniforms. Had all the uniforms.
Well, there's only
Why
one.
they've got the gear, why they've got the technology, because it's down here.
Let's see what the last door has.
This is what...
You go downstairs while you're talking.
This is what...
Sophia jams the key into the door goes, oh. And she turns the key and it's like, oh.
This is what Mr. X wanted to know.
There's only one way to stop Labour's taxes.
Kill them.